let's start with JK Tyre, where JK Tyres can be in focus on the back of their strong Q2 FY26 numbers, where company has reported a revenue at rupees 4,011 crore with an uptick of approximately 11% year-on-year basis. And if we talk about net profit, then company's net profit also saw a good jump of 64% year-on-year basis, and company's net profit jump on the back of higher volume and operational efficiency. And company has said that they have the company's top line is best ever in a quarter. So back of this strong set of number, JK Tyre can be in focus. Apart from this, IOCL can be in focus on the back of their Q2 FY26 strong numbers, where company's net revenue saw a downtick of approximately more than 7% on a sequential basis, but company's EBITDA has shown an uptick of 15.7% on a sequential basis, and PAT also saw a good uptick of approximately 44% on a sequential basis from 5,689 crore to 7,610 crore, and EBITDA margin also saw an uptick of more than 160 basis point on a sequential basis, and margin uptick company's margin saw an uptick despite lower revenue and net profit also beat the street estimate. Sonalika BLW can be in focus on the back of their strong earnings, where company's revenue saw an uptick of 23.4% year-on-year basis at rupees 1,138 crore, and net profit also saw a good jump of 20% year-on-year basis. And if we talk about EBITDA margin, but company's EBITDA margin has declined to 238 basis point on a year-on-year basis, and company has reported highest ever revenue, EBITDA and net profit in a quarter, and the revenue was driven by the expansion of EV, and companies saw a bounce back after a weak quarter one. Mazgaon Dock shipbuilders can be in focus on the back of their strong quarter execution, where company's revenue saw an uptick of 6.3% year-on-year basis at rupees 2,929 crore as compared to 2,757 crore, and net profit saw a jump of more than 28% year-on-year basis. And lastly, the back of order win, Dilip Buildcon can be in focus, where company has declared a L1 bidder for the construction in the state of Tamil Nadu, and the cost of the order is 897 crore. So back of this, Dilip Buildcon can be in focus.
All right, thank you so much, Ravinder, for getting us all those details. But let's also tell you which are some of the other stocks that we will be tracking this morning. Bata India will be in focus on the back of a dismal set, not a great set coming in at all, and especially with respect to the profit, where the company has reported a profit of just 14 crores, and that's a decline of 73% on a YOY basis. And along with that, all the other numbers were actually below, way below rather, the street estimates. It was the higher expenses and the lower revenue that did impact the profitability is what the company has highlighted. The lower gross margins were also impacted, and the most important factor, GST 2.0 transition, did adversely impact the quarter's demand as well. So Bata India, we will watch out for a stock reaction. The stock did close almost flat just yesterday. Fintech, on the back of the good set of earnings, will be in focus. Revenues has seen a jump of almost 13% on a quarter-on-quarter basis. Profit inched higher by 21%, and even the EBITDA grew almost 19% on a sequential basis. RVNL will be in focus on the back of an order win announcement, where the company has emerged as the lowest bidder from the Northern Eastern Railway. So we will watch out for this counter. And interestingly, PNB Housing did come out with an inline set this time around. The NII have seen a jump of 14% on a YY basis. Profit did grow by 33%, but apart from the earnings, wherein we haven't seen that bit of a disappointment, all eyes will be on the appointment of the new CEO, wherein this time around the company did share an update that the selection process is going right now, and the formal disclosure is expected soon. That could be one of the key triggers to watch out for when it comes to PNB Housing. And lastly, EPAC Prefab Tech, one of the recently listed counters, will be in focus as well, as the company has received the purchase order of 140 crores. So indeed a positive development coming in on this counter as well. Absolutely, Srishti. Lots of stocks to watch.